The egg carrier.
The egg carrier.
It's called that because it carries the egg.
It is a very impressive render for the time.
Yeah, no, that looks awesome.
And then it looks absolutely crap.
Yeah, the textures are so low res right now.
It pales in comparison with the power of chaos. Adieu, until we meet again, my friend.
Just pre-render versus gameplay textures. You can get away with so much with pre-rendering. Just being able to take all the time in the world to render it instead of having it have to be real time.
Yeah.
Hey, we can't let him get away. Let's get to my workshop and we'll take the tornado.
Oh shit, so we're gonna take the tornado now.
Oh god, I'm handing the controller back.
I had a feeling you were gonna give me the unfun section.
If you ever want to tell me to take a hike and do the unfun section anyway,
I'll do it.
Feel free.
I'm trying to think if there's any level I really want to play. I mean, if we're doing all of this, I will gladly do E102 in its entirety if you don't want to do it.
Yeah, I can be down for that. I don't enjoy E102 that much. Let this cutscene play through, by the way.
Wait here
No
for a
talking.
second.
Well, no, just let it play through. Let it.
Do we have the ability to skip it?
I think we do.
Oh, okay.
So
No touching any buttons.
one of the mods lets you skip like credits. So I wonder if that goes into anything else. But
See, I thought I saw you had that unchecked when I was looking over your shoulder, but I don't know. Sonic, always good music.
oh yeah, I mean this soundtrack is just amazing. So this is Tails' theme that plays right here. By the way, every main character that you can play as, they have their own theme,
Yeah.
and they're all really good.
Yeah. I love my favorite song in this game belongs to E102.
Nice.
I just love it.
Sonic, hop in.
One day I will make a version of it, a remix of it that I actually enjoy. I tried several times, failed every time.
My favorite theme is Tails' theme. I am a Tails fanboy. I adore everything about this little fox.
Yep. Bwarch's server for the Sonic's channel is called Tails Channel.
Because it's like, there is the Sonic channel, and that's like the official, like, it's actually an official, like, Sega creation, where they just have, like, all these, like, downloadable things and, like, news. So, Tails channel, instead.
Do I actually have... I forgot that I have to, like, rapidly press this button.
Yeah, that's part of the problem, is that it's not turbo.
Sucks. We need a turbo controller.
If I had enough setup and, you know, if I was willing to pause, we could set up like a turbo button with like just various like Steam functionality, but best to not tempt the fates really with this game being as finicky as it is right now.
Did I have you put Mischief Makers on the list of games to play?
I think so.
Man, I love that game. So many good memories. I thought of it because when I played Mischief Makers, so there's a section in it that when you're young and you don't have the internet to help you out, you don't realize you can beat, and you try to do it one way that the game's always taught you how to do it, and that way it doesn't work. So the way I beat it was I got a turbo controller, and I got the turbo controller to mash.
Did you break the game or just let you go through?
It doesn't break the game, you just beat it. You beat it and it seems normal.
Incredible.
Yeah.
So this section isn't like the best, really. It's like very
boring.
easy. It's kind of boring. I wonder how they could have made it like not boring. One way I think that they wouldn't have done, but I think you could almost do, especially like nowadays with like the way that indie games do things, is to just turn it into a shmup.
Yeah.
Just turn it into a 2D shmup and just like do that instead, because that has actual like, you know, risk versus reward. You can die. I think part of the problem is that like I said, it's really easy, really simple to just not die.
The reticle could be better. It would be nice if it wasn't hidden by my ship.
Granted, part of the thing is, I mean, it doesn't even follow the reticle.
Yeah, it would be
anyway.
nice if the reticle mattered.
The reticle does not matter.
Why is it
Take
here?
it from me.
What's the point?
Way to go, Tails.
It might have been a Dreamcast thing as well, though. I think this did get broken in between like the Dreamcast and the Gamecube in some ways.
So Sonic and Tails celebrated a little too early there. They were like, "We did it!" And then Eggman's like, "Look, I got a giant laser," and it's like, "Thank you for flying right in front of the fucking ship, where the only place where the laser can hit you. Why did you not approach from the side?"
Maybe they didn't know about the laser. Maybe it was a surprise. It was like an ace up the sleeve for Eggman.
Also, you could just fly to the side. All right. Here you go. Underneath? Okay, I don't know.
Where's the plane? Where's Tails?
Yeah, they fell elsewhere. That's part of Tails' story.
Tails?
Nope, he's gone.
Tails?
He's dead. You lost him. There are casualties in war, Sonic. You're not gonna find him under the sand, I'll tell you that.
You're not who I'm
Falls
looking
from
for.
hundreds of feet, just face plants. Totally fine.
Totally fine.
Cartoon
Oh,
physics.
I wonder if he's okay.
Wait, talk to Kari. Talk to Kari.
Kyrie.
Kyrie. Talk to Kaori. Go back and talk to Kaori.
God.
Go back and talk to Cocoa Puff.
You're always saying her name wrong.
Oh man, go back and talk to Off-Brand cereal. Anyway.
Oh, you know what? Let's do one of my favorite things. Everybody's favorite thing. Riding on cars.
Traffic surfing.
Doink. Let me
Look
see.
how fancy that car is.
It's pretty fancy.
Yeah.
Cars can take you into loading zones. Just charm, man. I just want more hubs. That's really what I want, is I want video game hubs to be back.
Sonic could easily be like an MMO with hubs and shit.
So many things are like instanced now and just like mission based.
No, you can't go up there.
Yeah, I figured I'd give it a try. Never know what you can and can't do at any given time. So what we got next?
Going to the casino.
We gotta go to the casino again?
Yeah, casino area. Time to go lose some more money.
Oh man, I love losing money.
Oh yeah, you gotta meet up with Amy.
Long time no see.
Amy seemed really good.
Amy.
What's wrong with you anyway? Listen, this birdie seems to be in trouble, so you need to be his buddy.
I'll give them credit, they did a little more than just make Amy the girl in this. Although, she is certainly the girl.
Writing is decent for Amy in this, I think. Like, I've never really liked the way that Amy's written, but...
Oh, and she's gone. She's in your back pocket now.
part of the RPG party.
Yeah, so now you just gotta go to Twinkle Park.
No trains.
Imagine if there was a Sonic RPG. Good thing a thing such as that never existed.
You know what I would like to see them do? Sonic and Amy both liking each other.
To a certain... I wish it wasn't even a thing. Like, either way. I wish they just both had their own goals.
Yeah.
And it wasn't always like a romance.
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm just never one for romance stories.
It's amazing that they do give Amy her own goal in this game. Like every game until this, she's just, I mean, she hardly even exists. She just like is a creature that
Sonic
clings
CD.
on to Sonic.
Yeah, in Sonic CD, she was just a fangirl. Loved Sonic, got kidnapped. Way less story. Here she's actually got at least some amount of character.
Yeah.
But,
This is a hell of an adventure.
Amy! Wait!
Wait.
there's a lot to criticize about Amy, but
That girl is
for the
so
most
Amy.
part, she's okay here. I almost think her best writing might be, no, I was about to say Sonic X, but she's still got some of the
Sonic
same
X.
problems there.
She's a very ferocious character in Sonic X. If you anyone ever watched that show, she kicks butt actually.
I think the one time that they tried to actually like just fix her character was why was it in the spin dash state?
Sonic Boom.
Yeah, Sonic Boom was the first time that they really tried, in my opinion. No, leave me alone. Run away! Leave! I gotta get a ring.
I don't even know if she's all that fixed, I guess. But I don't have that much experience
So
with
with
the
Sonic
game.
Boom, it's just that they removed like the, oh, I love Sonic, I'm gonna stalk Sonic forever aspect.
They didn't make it as extreme. they lowered her girlish extremeness down.
She wasn't really about Sonic in Sonic Boom as far as I've seen.
She still wants to be with him in it.
Does she?
Yeah, she definitely does.
I guess,
but
just
it's like,
I've only watched like parts of Let's Plays.
It's just not crazy, you know.
And I've never actually played the game myself.
It's just not, you know, she sees him and fucking her brain melts and all she can see is blue everywhere.
Yeah, fair enough. I should take your word for it, considering that my word is partial word. And then the comments will rag on you because you're wrong.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, let them rip me to pieces, Bwarch.
Or maybe they'll rip me to pieces. Who will be ripped in pieces? Tune in, same bat time.
Post your
same
comment.
bat channel.
Yeah, post your comment. Who should get ripped to pieces?
Woohoo! This is okay. This is fun enough, honestly.
You know what's a really bad driving sequence? The driving sequence in Sonic Adventure 2. That driving
Sonic
sequence
Adventure.
sucks.
Oh yeah, I know exactly what you're talking about. Yeah, it's almost as if Sonic Adventure 2 is a bad game.
How dare you? How dare you?
Hot take, I know.
Whitetail and I at least agree that that one's good. nice bowling.
I did the best I can. It doesn't even matter. Nothing matters.
It doesn't.
Nothing else matters.
I loved being Sonic and just like repeatedly bouncing off of those guys.
There you go. There's your good bowling.
Yeah.
As the game
Now you can get a
rewards
ton
me.
of rings, yeah. Camera, please.
Camera, please.
Twinkle Park is such a cool level, in my opinion. They managed to make it 3 different levels in one.
I mean, that's a lot of the little levels. There's really good like reuse as far as levels and making it different based on like the character that's there, because you revisit this with Big, you revisit this with Amy. I think that you revisit this with Tails. Does Omega come here? Omega is the only one that doesn't come here?
Well, nor Knuckles. I don't think Knuckles comes here. And I'm not even sure. I think it's just 3. But that's good in my books. I mean, if you look around the map, you can see all the places where they're like, and here's Amy's path, and here's where Big sits for a whole like 10 minutes, and you could use your light dash there if you want to.
I could, but it would chart it up, and it's like, it's just faster to not do the light dash if you don't have to do the light dash.
Yeah.
Just because of the charge up time, kind of makes it useless. It's why they improved it later on in subsequent games.
Gotcha.
Very happy I didn't screw up there at all. Very happy. Very easy to just fall off the building and then have to start off from square one. If you aren't careful, if you're going like too fast.
Could definitely show off my Sonic chops in this game.
Oh man, we're still getting C's though.
You
do have
No,
to
you're
try
gonna
a
get
little
C's.
bit.
Like, you aren't being graded there. It's you're completing that level, and if you go back, you complete level B. And then if you go back, you complete level A. That's what's happening there.
I guess I'm thinking in terms of the later games then.
You're thinking in terms of Sonic Adventure 2, a worse game.
Wow. Just looking for like, reasons to bring it up. Just looking for reasons to shit on it. I like Sonic Heroes better anyway. Have you played that one?
I have. Never for very long. There's always a cutoff point where my interest like definitely dies down.
Well, I do enjoy it. I think Sonic Heroes was very good, and then they made Sonic 06, and that was the end. That was the end of good for Sonic for a while. Criminal!
Right
Yeah.
here, there we go.
It's a really heavy piece of plastic. It's giant.
I mean, it's just that Sonic is tiny as hell.
Love it.